Here we are, folks, at day 230 on my journey to 2000. Yesterday had a decent game where I had 80-something% accuracy and walked away with a W. Had a strong attack on their king side after opposite side of castling, and things went my way. It wasn't perfect, but I'm happy with how it went. Yeah, let's see who I'm playing today. OC Narf 2019, also known as Franco spelled backwards, or Franco, from Italy. Let's go ahead and do the Caro-Kann, see if they do the exchange, which they do. They're probably going to meet me in the middle here, and I'm going to bring out my knight. Now I'm going to bring out the bishop to F5. Close it down. And now I'm going to close it down, but then get my bishop. Have I seen this before? I might have seen this before. Is this the move? Wait, what's the move here? This is the move. C8 is the move. And then I need to get rid of that pin. So there's a checkmate threat here. That I don't really like. So do we threaten the queen? I think so, because then the queen will have to, can't go here, can't go here. It'll have to go back. Queen's gonna have to go back. I force this pin away. And then maybe fianchetto and actually, let's do this. Gotta be aware of some tricky lines that might come from a result of this being open over here. If I do that and then get my knight here, that has a okay. Here's one of those tricky lines that we got. But now my knight isn't pinned anymore, so I can take there, threatening the queen. Queen's probably going to go here to maintain an attack on also wanting to attack this. But if they do that, then I gotta. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So now I can go here with the check. Or I can attack the queen. If I attack the queen, they just capture here. So let's go ahead and take with the check, and then I win the rook. Is there another way to play this, though? Personally, I don't like the idea of this. Because of this. So if this, then I take here. Let's do that. We're going to come in here with a check. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this. If they come here, check. Part of me wants to see if I can get this bishop to come back. And then I get at least something for my knight back there. It also gets rid of this pesky piece. But what I don't want is if I do this, then they have some crazy... Let's see. Is this check here? Check here. Takes. I think I'll be okay. Okay, they retreat. I just have a feeling I need to get out of here. time is running low. I'm going to move my king here so that if this, okay. All right, so I live to see another day on this one. I'm going to set up for this. Was that my, I guess. I'm going to try for this fork. For the fork, they still might try some shenanigans over here. Let's check. I go up here, that's check, and then I come back, block it. And now I've got gotta get rid of this pin. If I go here and they take, that's okay because then I can take. No, because then they win the queen. I come here. They can take, but then I just take it. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and attack that pawn and defend this one at the same time. A minute and 50 left compared to their 8 minutes. Holy cow, I gotta get going. Franco backwards. if I take and they take, that makes that danger. But takes, check here. Running out of time. Go ahead and pin the knight against the queen. That lets me take this. King is a little bit safer now. Never mind. Now I can take. They can take. Ooh. Let's go here. "24 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Buy some time back. I think I'm getting close here. If he comes here, I think this might be... It's definitely close. This is the move, and then I go here. And that's mate. Wow. Wow. Good game, Franco backwards. Let's check out the analysis. Crazy. I had on this day 200 and what? 30? 0 blunders, 0 mistakes. I had 5 inaccuracies and 3 misses. Let's see where those were. So we did the Caro-Kann. And then after this, I feel like I played okay. Yeah, so far I have the advantage. No mistakes yet. They made a mistake by sacrificing their knight. It did give me trouble. I'm not going to admit that it gave me trouble, but after that best move, I got the queen on the run. And then with that, I was able to win the rook. But taking was an inaccuracy. The engine liked the better move. Was it to kick this bishop out? Because that gave me some problems. No. Best move, was to attack this rook in the corner. Now after takes, I take with the G pawn, but that was a mistake. I should have taken, well, okay, let's unpack this. If I would have taken with the E pawn, they would have taken the pawn with check. I would have had to move somewhere. F8 or G7 seem like good moves. So if I go here, I guess this is a good example of why I should calculate past the fear. Because if they take, let's say they take this with check, then I can just get their queen out. And then have decent, I'm up a good chunk of material because of that knight sacrifice. But that could have gone either way. I mean, if I played one wrong move, probably wouldn't have been the game. They do not capitalize on this by doing that, and I did see that, and that's why I think after getting the bishop out, I moved my king back, which was an inaccuracy at the end of the day. A better move would have been to get my queen into the action, but it helped me sleep at night. Then after a series of checks, this position here scared me a lot. I blocked with my knight, and then inaccuracies across the board, but it was pretty much mayhem at this point. And so a better move here would have been to go up, but I was concerned about this, but I shouldn't have been because I could have always blocked, which I did after I eventually got there. And after this I block, and then they target my rook, and then I go up for this check, which was actually a mistake. Attacking the queen would have been good, but after the knight moves to G2, which was a mistake. I think they should have gone to E2. Then it's a mate in 5, which after this, mate in 2 now, and then I find it here. So not my best game, not my worst game, but I didn't panic when it got really interesting with that knight sacrifice, and came up with a W. So I think I'm working way too hard, playing less than 1,200 rated players, but such is life in the journey to 2,000. So until next time.